It was very nerve-wracking and exciting, a lot of firsts this year. Hey guys, it's Madelaine. Hey guys, it's Madelaine and Happy New Year! Oh my goodness! I am very excited to be back in YouTube world in 2019. Thanks for being so supportive of me taking the last 2 weeks off. I'm actually currently in Washington State. It's still Christmas break. Tomorrow is Christmas. I'm filming this on Christmas Eve. So I guess I'm not really taking the time off, but I really wanted to catch up so that we go into the new year with a bang. Today, I thought it would be very fun to put my first 2019 video out and do a year in review video. I did this last year. I really enjoyed it. It gave me an opportunity to look at everything that I've been able to do over the year and really appreciate. So today's video is a 2018 year in review video where I go over every fun and exciting thing that happened to me in 2018 that I could remember. Before we start this video, why don't you hit that big old subscribe button right down there? I'll give you a second. Did you do it? All right, let's get into it. Let's start with January 2018. The only two things that I could remember for January were that January 4th, I filmed a very, very exciting collab that I was incredibly nervous for this channel and for their channel as well. I have been a Shane Dawson fan since I ever started watching YouTube, and I got to collab with Shane Dawson for Shane's conspiracy theories. And he was kind enough to offer to be on my channel as well. I was incredibly nervous to come up with a concept for my video, so we came up with turning Shane Dawson into Cheryl Blossom. Let's roll the tape. Super fun to think about again. I had the best time with Shane. They were so wonderful. I'm very thankful to have done that. January 7th was the first day back to Riverdale season 2 after the hiatus ended. February 9th through 12th was my first ever New York Fashion Week. Now this was a huge moment for me. I have been in love with Fashion Week for so long that being able to A, get the time off to go, and B, that people wanted me sitting front row at their shows was so massive to me. I had the absolute best time. It was very nerve-wracking and exciting. A lot of firsts this year. Well, I did it. I have to pay so bad. It was very short. I think it was about 2 days that we were there total. March was a very big month for me. On the 4th of March, Elle magazine did an event with Mais on the Mode, and I was asked if I would like to be dressed in an American tracksuit gown that was made 100% out of sustainable materials. I was so honored to be a part of this. Thank you so much, Elle magazine, for having me. On the 8th of March, my first of a couple different magazine covers came out. I was the cover of Galore. It was an incredibly fun shoot. On March 13th, I went to my first ever iHeartRadio Music Awards. It was incredibly fun. It was a very, very busy day. I think I was in LA for maybe just one day. I know we were shooting Riverdale still. March 23rd, we finished shooting season 2 of Riverdale. It still feels so overwhelmingly exciting and crazy that I'm on a TV show that's done 2 seasons at this point, but now 3 seasons. I feel really lucky to be able to do that with a character that I'm obsessed with. And I won't let it go. March 25th, we had to race back from Vancouver to LA to go to Paley Fest. This one was a little bit different than our last one. It was in the giant auditorium. Paley Fest is a huge honor to be invited to, so for us to be able to go again and in the bigger auditorium was incredible. On April 2nd, Riverdale got the news that we got picked up for a season 3, baby! On April 5th, I put out my first ever sunglass line, guys. Oh my goodness. I was working on those from probably August of 2017 until April 5th. 3 or 4 days before the launch, I was being nitpicky about the website and what we named everything, and I was changing my mind. And I'm very much a detail-oriented person. That's why I'm so proud of these sunglasses. I really put my heart and soul into them, and I made sure that these are glasses that I would wear. April 5th was a huge day for me because it was the first time that I put my name on anything that I designed. Seems like you guys kind of like them as well. I'll link the glasses in the description below just so you can take a look if you feel so inclined. I'll also put a little bit of my behind the scenes video right here. And on to April 9th, it was my first New York meet and greet for Privé Revaux, my sunglass collection. That was wild! I felt so much love that day, and I was just beaming from ear to ear for the entire day. I mean, any photo from that day, I'm literally like, I'm a very lucky girl. April 11th, another really fun YouTube collab with Patrick Star. and do a little Coachella look. Even though I don't go to Coachella, I never really even leave my house. May 3rd was a very unexpectedly exciting day. The MTV Movie and TV Award nominations came out on May 3rd, and I wasn't expecting anything for myself. I remember checking my Twitter that morning and people just tweeting me, "Oh my god, Madelaine, you were nominated for Scene Stealer." And I was blown away. I was nominated for MTV's Scene Stealer Award. Then I looked at who I was up against. I mean, geez, they're insanely talented. I honestly didn't expect it at all, so thank you guys. May 16th, the season 2 finale of Riverdale aired, and we all traveled to New York for upfronts, which is when CW announces what shows are going to another season. Hungry. Yum! It was such a fun trip. It was very short. I made a vlog for it. I'll link it up above if you want to take a look at it. It was my 3rd upfront, and they just get more and more fun every year. June 6th was the scariest day of my life. I am a huge cooking show fan. I love the Food Network. I love all of Gordon Ramsay's shows on Fox, and I got the opportunity to collab with him for my YouTube channel. I'm not even really sure why he would do that, but it was honestly so much fun. I remember pulling up to it and saying to my team, I think we should cancel. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. And I went, and it was terrifying and very fun, but terrifying.
And you can't read the recipe anymore.
Oh my god, no you did not! I was very lucky though that he cheated, so you're looking at the winner up against Gordon Ramsay. Can you believe it? I can. My camera battery is flashing and I'm only halfway done with this video, so please don't die. June 18th was the MTV Movie and TV Awards. I remember how freaking nervous I was for these awards. I told my boyfriend that there was no way in hell that I was going to win against these phenomenally talented actors. And I did. I remember first award of the night will be Scene Stealer, and I about my pants. After the commercial break, I saw a cameraman sitting up in front of me, and I started looking around at everybody else who was nominated, and there was no cameraman in front of them. And that's when I started realizing. They called my name, and then I forgot everything. What an honor.
2 hours later.
Hello again. July 5th, I moved back to Vancouver for season 3 of Riverdale, which is a TV show I'm on the CW. I also made a vlog about it. Trying not to drink liquid so I don't have to pee. How's your day? Which I will link up above. July 15th, I got to go to BeautyCon and speak on a panel with Camila. A week or so later, I flew back to LA again from Vancouver to attend San Diego Comic-Con. It was our 3rd year attending. We just run around all over San Diego and do a bunch of interviews and meet you guys. On the 12th was the Teen Choice Awards. I won Choice Hissy Fit yet again. Cheryl is an excellent Hissy Fit thrower. And Riverdale won Choice Drama TV Show. It's all because of you guys. You guys are so wonderful and you're so dedicated to voting. September 10th, our Rolling Stone and Riverdale shoot came out. So my parents have been getting Rolling Stone to our house since I can remember. It was always sitting on the upstairs counter. My dad read it religiously. Rolling Stone has been a staple in my family for a very long time. And the fact that I got to be in Rolling Stone with some of my best friends was incredible. Thank you so much to Rolling Stone. That week was busy. I went to my first Emmys. If you would have told me a year ago that I would be at the Emmys in a year, it was insane. I got to go to the Emmys. 2 days later, I jetted off to Milan for my first ever Milan Fashion Week with Prada. Hey guys, wanna know a funny story? I fell down a flight of stairs at the Emmys. I had the best time. I also vlogged that. It was a lot of pasta. Is the plate bigger or is the pasta smaller? It was amazing fashion. Great company.
Don't get copyright, that's why I'm mixing up the word.
I mean, the trip honestly couldn't have been better. October 10th, season 3 of Riverdale premiered. November 21st, I got to collab with Tasty. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but every single morning I have a cup of coffee and I watch YouTube videos in bed for about 20 minutes. Tasty is always the first video, if there's a new one, that I watch. The cinnamon rolls were incredibly tasty. See what I did there? That was my tentative wing as well. I hope that you guys just don't pay attention to it. December 5th, I did a little collab with Sir Joey Graceffa. I just love him, and I love Daniel, and I love being around them. They're such good people. Mwah! December 25th, I spent Christmas with my family, which is also coincidentally tomorrow. Let's talk about how many flights I went on. My flight roundup, I flew 143,000 miles this year. I mean, what? I took 61 flights and I went to 8 cities, which basically means that I really just flew Vancouver to LA a lot, but I went to 8 cities in total. I was sent this by YouTube and this number blew me away. On YouTube, you guys watched 257 million minutes of my video. That's almost 489 years. I wouldn't be able to do any of this without you. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe for weekly videos. I put videos out every single Wednesday. Happy New Year. Doesn't hurt to say it again. 2019 is gonna be amazing for you. I can feel it in my bones. See you guys next time.